So in my travels throughout Thailand, a lot of brothers ask me about the ladies. As you can see, early morning, I'm finishing up my 10,000 steps. Where am I at right now? There we go. I'm at 6,296 steps in the morning. First of all, a guy like me, if your health, you're not taking care of your health, and you're not taking care of your money, don't even talk to me about women. I'm gonna look at you like you fucking crazy. If you're not taking care of your health and your money, don't even talk to a brother like me about money. I'm gonna think you're goofy. I think you need to go get your A1C check, go get your health check, get out of my face about women. But anyhow, now we get past that. Here's the thing about it, okay? I don't do comparison with women from different countries, from different places, because in my world, there's only two types of women. Women that put a smile on my face and the women that create irritation. The women that put a smile on my face and the ones that create irritation. And that has nothing to do with race, country, wherever I'm at. And the ones that create irritation, I immediately part company with them because I enjoy my peace, quiet, and freedom. And the ones who put a smile on my face, I associate with them vigorously. And that doesn't matter which continent I'm on, whether I'm in America, Asia, or whether I go to Africa or whatever else. That's just the way I operate. Because there's more, see, life is short. And I always tell brothers like in my other video, today is the youngest you'll be for the rest of your life. And like now, I just turned 50 in October. I realize in life that I have more time behind me and less time ahead of me. So I really don't have time for all the goofy stuff. So I get straight to the point. That's why I don't make certain type of content. You're not gonna see me with no women in my videos. I'm not gonna go down to Soy 6 over there and grab some working girls and put in my video and that goofy, stupid stuff. You're gonna forget about it. There's 11 p.m. women and there's the AM women, 11 a.m. women. And I refuse to be seen in the daytime with any 11 p.m. women. And not that I'm no angel and don't enjoy the women's company. I love the ladies' company. I love all the ladies globally. But there's a perspective in life and there's a place and time for everything. So even when I listen to certain conversations, especially in the West, where you see women are talking about provider men and men are talking about a certain type of woman, a high quality woman. To me, quality has to do with value. And irregardless of whatever a woman's economic status is or whatever her education is or whatever else, if a woman is an irritation, to me, that's a low quality woman. That means if every day you're laying around listening to a ball busting feminist or a chick with daddy issues or mental issues, you're losing. You're taking L's. You're taking massive L's. I don't care what that woman looks like. She can be the most beautiful woman in the world. Let me tell you something. There's some dude somewhere walking around that can't stand her. No matter how good she looks. There's some dude somewhere who can't stand that woman. And you want to say, well, and then you hear the women that, especially nowadays, when I hear these women talking about provider man and 50-50 and all this garbage. What is missing from the conversation is, what are you offering men, or what are you offering men outside of box to feel like you're deserving of some man being a provider or anything else? Why would a man want to provide a certain lifestyle for a woman when she has nothing to offer but box that she's given to many men before you, men of less quality, less value? And that's really where the conundrum comes in, because that guy is saying to himself, well, I hear what you're asking for, but what are you offering? And most of the times they ain't offering anything. And I think that's why there's so much problems now, especially when guys get that post-nut clarity and they've experienced the woman looks good, and they're up in their hormones. But once they've experienced the woman, they be like, God damn it, No wonder why you single. You look good. You look good on my arms walking around, but you is useless as tits on a bull's ass. So what happens is that guy's like, you know what? In the distance, the juice is not worth the squeeze. And he's like, you know what? Sorry, but I have to move on. But you can always tell a guy when he's walking around a relationship, he's walking around with a woman. There's one guy that's walking around with a smile on his face, and there's another guy who's walking around like he had a bad case of hemorrhoids. You can tell. I mean, his woman can look good, but he looks like he's got a bad case of hemorrhoids. That's because he's with an irritating, high-maintenance woman. I don't care if you're anywhere in the world, Africa, Thailand, anywhere. If that woman is a pain in the ass, you're taking massive L's. And in many of these relationships, you find that it becomes all about the woman. And the guy is just going along to get along. Maybe he's compromised so much of his manhood, his masculinity, where he's just doing hard time. Then you have the relationship where men are just, they're with a woman, she's just an inspiration to their life. She's putting massive smiles on that man's face. And it's a beautiful situation. I love this walk, man. Oh, it's beautiful, man. I come down this way almost daily. As you can look, people out here chilling. I'm not into the nightlife thing. Again, this is Pattaya, Thailand. You know? So that's really what it comes down to. So that's why I don't make any comparison with women. I don't care where I'm at in the globe. And that's really what it comes down to. You know? If a woman is not putting a smile on your face, you're better off single and alone. Single and alone. Or as a pay-as-you-go dude, where you consume what you consume and you focus your life on your passions and your hobbies and the things that bring purpose to your life. You know, so that's really very simple. And I see this conversations all the time in the West. Like I said, it's a constant circular conversation that goes nowhere. You know, and then you have the guys that are simps and panderers and all that stuff. Yeah. Men need to be making more and be providers and whatever. Providers for who? Providers for what? A low quality woman? Quality is not based upon a woman's status. You see, people think status matters. A woman can be an educated. Look at a woman like Eddie B.K. Williams. She has degrees and lawyer. That woman is an irritation. She said she's tried them all. She's tried them all. And why would any of these successful men want to sign up for that? Because they're signing up for ball-busting feminists. They don't want that shit. So if a woman is an irritation, what is the value of that? Their life would be tortured and become about her. And why would a man sign up for a life or a situation that's all about somebody else and nothing about him? That sounds like a life of a stupid, foolish altruist. Or a dude that's controlled completely by bots. So that's why I tell guys a lot of times, you gotta put yourself first. You've got to put yourself first. Your happiness, let happiness trickle down from you. Because like I said before, when men are happy, they improve the environment around. They make men's happiness spread like a virus. When the focus is on women, all they do is do things to make themselves and their girlfriend more happier. Maybe go shopping with your credit card or something. You know, add more happiness to their life. Many times for those types of women, it doesn't trickle down to the man. But when men makes themselves the focus of the happiness, everybody else gets a piece of the action. Everybody else's life is improved. So that's my take on this women stuff and why I don't bother with this. This type of woman is more feminine and this type of woman is more of that. Either a woman's adding value to your life or she's a distraction, an irritation, and a subtraction to your life. It's really that simple. And that's really the way to break it down, especially when you get older and you're more mature in your selection process and how you move, period. That's just the way it is. Anyhow, guys, enjoy some of these views. I'm about to finish out this walk. I got to get to 10,000. Then I go lift weights. Usually, after I'm done with this, I usually hit the gym and go lift me some weights and get my workout. So my workout is really done early in the morning. And I have the rest of the day to do whatever I want to do. But I just wanted to get that out the gate from the beginning. So, that's it. And once you get to a point in life where you understand women, you understand relationships, it becomes about smiles. Because it'll be a cold day in hell before I sign up for any type of irritation plan. So peace to you guys. And make sure you're doing something for yourself today, gentlemen. Remember, nobody takes care of you like you, especially for the men. Peace. I'm out.